What's up, everybody? I told y'all I'll get to this video, so this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna try not to curse. And y'all know that's hard for me because I grew up with a bunch of sailor B words. But we gonna get straight to it though. Where I'm from, my family, there's a lot of drinking that happens. Everybody drink. And it's easily accessible, you know what I'm saying? So we started drinking at young ages. Not 21, definitely not 21. We were in high school, nowhere near 21. I want to say my sophomore year in college, my drinking went through the roof with the homies. See, nobody told me while you're drinking, drink water because your liver is going to be toast. No one says nothing like that. So when it happened, it was more like I didn't know what was going on. I just felt sick all the time. Fast forward, my brother, he was murdered after I came back from California, got established back to where we live, and he ended up being taken off this earth. And when he got taken off this earth, I coped with it by drinking all the time, like 30 days straight. No food, just tears and alcohol. That was my partner. You know, that's my everyday phone call. Where you at? What you doing? Either at my house, stuff like that. And so I want to say 30 days in, maybe like a week after that 30 days, I looked at the bottle and I just decided I don't want to drink anymore because I was feeling like stuff. And at the time, I had got custody of my son, Baby Bear. So it was either like be irresponsible, neglect your responsibility, go out and do something stupid to somebody, and now your son don't have anybody to take care of him, or stop drinking and figure this stuff out. So I poured the bottle of Tito's, down the toilet, and from then on, I did not drink. Well, that whole year that followed, I was feeling ill. I didn't know what was wrong with me. And you know, as men, and I'm just gonna say as men, I'm not gonna just say black men, I'm gonna say as men, we are hard-headed. We won't go to the doctor. We won't do what we supposed to do type stuff. So I didn't go to the doctor. I thought I could sleep it off. A month turned into 2 months. 2 months turned into 6 months, and 6 months turned into a year. Well, after that year, my body started doing different things. I started bloating. I wasn't using the restroom like I should, you know what I mean? And my eyes start to get jaundicey, and jaundice, when your eyes start looking boogery yellow, it's probably time to get checked. And one night, I just was feeling like poop, but I had to get my son ready for school and put him in the shower. We both laid down. Well, I didn't wake up. And all I remember from that evening is that I couldn't get up out the bed. And when I was drinking water, it just came right back up, vomit, water every time. And then I was asleep. When I came to, it was a month and a half after that day. I thought it was a day later or the next morning, but I was in the hospital. The story I'm going to give you is what my mother told me at this point. My son called her and said, my papa won't wake up. She then called Via's mom, and they rushed to where I'm at my house. And at the time, I had a studio apartment. I had to work myself up from moving from California to being homeless to getting custody of my child. And we finally had got a place, and it was a studio apartment. I went from living in my car. I would take my son to my mom's house, got the studio apartment. We there, boom, they come over. He lets them in. He's 5.5 years old at this point. He saved my life, hands down, unequivocally. He lets them in.